We are getting closer to the Akihabara Station. Hey guys, today we are in Asakusa Station. It is one of the busiest season in Japan, Obon summer holidays. It's just started. Asakusa is really popular place for international travelers too. However, today, since it's Obon weekend, we are expecting many domestic travelers as well. So we are heading to Sensoji and Kaminarimon Gate. Let's keep walking. If you use the A4 exit, you will arrive in front of Sensoji Temple, so it is very convenient. It's Sunday. Today's temperature is 35 degrees. Humidity is 51%. Obon weekend has started from yesterday. Many people having 9 continuous days holidays. It's starting from 10th of Saturday until 18th of Saturday. In Japan, there are 2 big holidays. Family gathered together. The first one is Oshogatsu, which is a New Year holiday, and the next one is Obon, which is the summer vacation. And here we go, we arrived to the Sensoji Temple. Before enter there, let's go check from higher place. In front of Asakusa Sensoji Temple, there is the Asakusa Cultural Tourist Information Center. There is a free observatory on top. You can see Nakamise Street nicely, but seems like it's pretty crowded today though. Well, it is Obon, so it totally makes sense. There we go, now we arrived to 8th floor. There is a cafe and also small observatory, which you can see the Nakamise Street. Seems like there is an under construction sign. Let me see. We can see more clearly from the downstairs. Why? There is a pole in front of the view. But don't worry, there is another space over here, and we can see the view beautifully from here too. Seems like there are so many people in the street. If you are getting ready for this crowdness level, probably whenever you visit in Japan, even the busiest season, you should be fine. By the way, hey guys, welcome back to Ryan's TV. I'm Ryan, say no go. Please check my Instagram account too. Alright, so let's keep walking. Let's go. So we can enter the building inside, and inside it's much cooler. And this place, last time when we visited, there was a different exhibition, but seems like today, there is a Mount Fuji exhibition. Oh my goodness, it's been a year already after we went to the Mount Fuji. The bullet climbing, that's one of the hardest experience that I've ever had, but it was wonderful experience as well. If you haven't, please don't forget to check this video. Well, I totally don't recommend you do it in a day. If you are visiting Mount Fuji, spend 2 days, spend the night in Mount Fuji and wake up in the morning, check up the sunrise. They have the new rule now. If you haven't made a reservation of the lodge, you can't enter to the Mount Fuji in the night time. So if you're planning to visit there, be careful. It is starting from this year. And that's a picture of the Asakusa Samba Carnival. That sounds fun. Alright, so let's go to the downstairs. Oh, look at that. It's the Asakusa Emaki picture scroll. Scroll in Japanese called makimono. Makimono and the ninja always comes together. Oh sweet, in the 6th floor today they have the English rakugo. I'd better be quiet here. Well, rakugo is very popular Japan's entertainment. It's like the stand-up comedy. However, compared to the stand-up comedy, people usually sit down and talk and the same story. They have a traditional story to a new story as well, but basically it's the same story. So the person who speak and how they act is really important. So it is a very different compared to the stand-up comedy. However, it looks similar though. So if you are interested in, maybe you can check out that. They have an English version of rakugo. It's my first time to hear that and it's very interesting. And in the 2nd floor, there are Japan traditional toys that you can try. There is a charger and you can see the Nakamise Street beautifully. Alright. Alright, so let's keep walking. By the way, even it's a hot day, what a beautiful day. I love it. Firstly, let's keep walking toward to the Sensoji temple through Nakamise Street. Oh my goodness, I've been hearing so many languages today. Whenever I visit Asakusa, I'm mostly hearing the foreign country's language. However, today, we are hearing many Japanese language as well. Yeah, that sounds like Obon. So seems like Nakamise Street, they are renewing it. Every store in the Nakamise Street, it seems like it's pretty busy. Well, it's supposed to be though. Well, since it's super crowded and also super hot, I don't think it's a good day to eat in Nakamise Street. Oh, here they're selling the kakigori, which is the shaped ice, 350 Japanese yen. Thinking about the place, that's a pretty good price. Seems like this place too, they are selling the shaped ice. In Nakamise Street, there are many traditional souvenir stores, but seems like it's not that crowded though. If I were them, definitely I would make the shaped ice store though. There is a ningyo-yaki performance here. It is one of the most popular souvenir from Asakusa. Wow, he's making one by one by hand. It must be pretty hot over there, but this place smells pretty good too. It's like the pancake. Inside, they have the sweet red bean paste. Unfortunately, they are only selling by the box, but I believe if they are selling individually, they could make good money though. They are selling yakimonja, but it's just too hot to eat today. Ooh, so finally, we arrived to Sensoji Temple, one of the most popular and the busiest temple in Japan. From here, we can see the Tokyo skytree beautifully as well. During the New Year time, there is a restriction to enter this temple, but seems like today, no restriction. So it is not as crowded as the New Year day. Because during the New Year time, usually people come visit here to pray, but today, there are only tourists here. Already, it became 36 degrees. It is one of the hottest days in Tokyo. There are many matsuri-style food stalls here. It's just too hot here. Let's enter the arcade. Oh my goodness. In this arcade too, it is the Obon time. Even there is a line for the shooting star as well. In Asakusa, this arcade, there is a nice cheap sweets shop. Last time, I got this taketombo over here for the giveaway gift. I signed my name, but still no one is mentioning about Asakusa keyword. So it's in my backpack. If you see me on the street, don't forget to tell me the keyword of Asakusa so that I have the giveaway gift. Interesting. They have the Hokkaido milk bar. They have the Hokkaido taste 3 different type of milk. Nomikurabe setto. You can try 3 different type of milk with 880 Japanese yen. Well, I like milk, but I can't pay 880 Japanese yen for 3 different types of milk. So that's Asakusa price. Compared to Dotonbori Arcade, this arcade is much hotter. Let's try different arcade. Maybe it's cooler. Ninja there. We are at Happy Street now. Well, it's much fewer people compared than what I thought. It is a very popular drinking street in Asakusa. Usually there are so many people drinking from the noontime on Sunday. Oh, I see. So every place is having the AC until the outside. So we can't see inside. Maybe inside the store. It is super crowded. Well, even inside the arcade, so many people over here. Oh, it totally makes sense though. Because this place compared to the outside, it's much cooler, so much easier to walk. Oh, they have the geisha soda, 1,200 Japanese yen. That sounds like Asakusa. I need to get drink. Let's get a regular drink. 105 Japanese yen. Oh my goodness, what is this? It is a tofu sweets bar chocolate. That sounds interesting. Tofu sweet bar with chocolate cake flavor. Why not? Let's try this too. Unfortunately, it is one of the worst times to visit Japan during the summertime. So, if you don't like the crowd, definitely you want to avoid the Obon season. Obon season usually changes, so you have to check it every year which day will be the Obon season. However, yeah, around, the second to third weeks of August, you gotta be careful. So how about this tofu chocobar? Price is about 200 Japanese yen. It looks like tofu, but at the same time, looks like chocolate as well. Oh my goodness, I dropped it, but I still have a house. Well, always holding the cam with one hand and holding the stuff in the other hand with the backpack, so that is pretty tough. Anyways, itadakimasu. Interesting. It's kind of a weird feeling. It is not as sweet as chocolate, but it is not as fresh as tofu, so I think I recommend you to eat tofu or chocolate, either one. Well, it was very interesting though. And now I need to find the trash can. Asakusa is just crowded. Let's go to Ueno. By the way, if you're wondering this sign, you will find this in so many places in Japan during the summertime. It says kori, meaning ice. This is a sign of shaved ice. So usually, if you find a restaurant sells the ice cream, you will find that sign. Even so many people here with so many stores, but I can't find the trash can. Hiya! Welcome to Japan. Oh my goodness, now even company has no trash can. Yep, we need a trash can. Now we are heading to Ueno by the Ginza line. Seems like still so many people coming to visit to Asakusa. If you use the Ginza line from Asakusa to Ueno, it's only 3 stations away. Oh yeah, right on time. Let's catch the train. It only takes 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, that was one of the most crowded train that I ride. By the way, in Japanese, packed train called man-in densha. Man-in densha. Well, when I was a salaryman, I used to ride on that man-in densha, so I got used to it. But I haven't ride on the man-in densha for a while, so yeah. The packed train, especially during the summertime, it's not that great. Yeah. Anyways, we arrived to Ueno. Let's keep walking. From Asakusa to Ueno, it costs 178 Japanese yen. So we are at JR Ueno Station now. If you are coming to Ueno by JR line, this is how the Ueno Station entrance looks like. If you are heading to Ameyoko or Ueno Park, you can just get out from the exit in front of you. Well, even 3 p.m. There's a line in front of Hard Rock Cafe too. Usually, that Hard Rock Cafe is not that crowded though. Alright, now let's go to check the summer festival in Ueno Park. There is a 3D display in front of Ueno Station too. However, seems like compared to Shinjuku, not that popular much. Just turn right and keep straight. Ueno Park entrance is over there. Before going there, let me grab something to eat at the Family Mart. Oh, this gochiso musubi. Pink salmon roll and the salmon. That's perfect. Well, I was tired because I didn't eat lunch yet. Now, yes, And also, you know that tofu bar wasn't that great. So onigiri is perfect. Well, this one costs 300 Japanese yen, so it's a fancy onigiri, but it's めっちゃ美味しいです。じゃあいただきます。めっちゃ美味しい。There's ikura and salmon. It's perfect to eat in a hot summer day. Whew. Now I could recharge my energy. It is always fun to walk in a crowded place. However, one big problem is that everywhere is super crowded, so it is hard to find a restaurant to eat, especially with filming. Except that it's a perfect day to take a walk. Let's keep walking toward to the summer festival. I believe it must be in the middle square. There is a street performer. Oh, good job. Wow. Good job. Always there is a great street performer in Ueno Park, so loving it. So summer festival must be there. Hold on, I thought this place they are holding the summer festival event. Where is summer festival? Oh, I see. It says near the Shinobazu no Ike, so in a different place. It's not here. We gotta go back. I thought they changed the schedule, so I was like, no, but whew. That's okay. Let's keep walking. Before leaving here, let's check Hanazono Shrine. That's one of the nice picture spots in Ueno. It's like the small version of Kyoto Fushimi Inari Shrine, located in Ueno Park, so it's much easier to visit if you're visiting Tokyo. You can take a Japan nice photo here. At the end, there is a shrine. It's a nice traditional shrine in Ueno Park. And we can directly go to the Shinobazu Ike. Oh, I see. I always thought that way is the main entrance, but seems like this is the main entrance because in front of the torii gate, there is a place that you can wash your hand. So you can wash your hand here and you can pray over there. Seems like some kids forget their head. So let's keep walking toward to the summer festival. So it must be there. Here we go. Now we arrived to the Shinobazu no Ike area. Seems like it's under construction. By the way, if you have no idea where we are, this is the place. Usually, I use the stairs coming from the main street. But today, we are coming from the side street. This area, we always have food stall, but I believe we have more. Wow. Shinobazu no Ike. It gets greener. Beautiful. So seems like summer festival is not this area. Must be the opposite side of the lake. Oh yeah, there is a sign, so must be this is the way to go. Oh yeah, we see so many stalls over there. Sweet. It's my first time to visit. I'm excited. Let's keep walking. Ah, sweet. They have the monkey show here. Loving it. I believe we have more and more entertainment over there. So let's keep walking. Oh yeah, sweet. This is something what I expected. Looks like summer festival. There is a photo spot and so many furins over here. Wind bell in Japanese called furin. Furin. Beautiful. Loving it. You see the shrine over there. Yes, we were walking from all the way down from there to here. So many hasu no hana. So beautiful and peaceful. Can't believe it's in middle of Tokyo, huh? And this side too, so many furins over here. Alright, so let's keep exploring. They have many food stalls here. It's the Matsuri Carnival game. And it seems like they are having some concert over there. But this one, you need a ticket. Seems like it costs 4,500 Japanese yen. So maybe next time. Interesting. That's a horror house with VR. I love the summer day with beautiful furin sound and beautiful sky. Loving it. There is a balloon art too. Sweet. Oh, he's making rainbow now. Sweet, good job. He's making something new. Can you take a guess what it is? That's Draymond. Good job. Sweet. Sweet, great job. Well, it is very interesting and there are so many events, so definitely if you're visiting Ueno during this summer festival season, you can come visit over there. There are so many restaurants, but since it's too hot, I didn't want to stay under the sunshine. So let's keep walking toward to the Ameyoko Street now. It's time for the coffee. Yes, ice cafe latte time. Sweet. Psycho. If you're visiting Japan during summertime, don't forget to hydrate yourself. It is really hot and humid. Combini cafe latte, it's pretty good. Well, probably after this, I will have a hard time to find the trash can though. Duh. Let's keep walking. Alright, so let's keep walking toward to Akihabara through Ameyoko Street. It's already 5 p.m. now. Because of that, feels much cooler compared to the daytime. This Shiba Inu back, so cute. I came over here during the New Year time as well, but compared to the New Year, the atmosphere is a bit different. Compared to that time, I believe there are more family travelers here. Maybe it's because of the summer vacation. In here, if you go left, you arrive to the Ameyoko Street. If you go right, there is a Ueno Street. Let's go through Ameyoko Street. Akihabara's Hokosha Tengoku pedestrian zone until 6 p.m. and I want to go there before that, so let's keep walking. It should be fine though, because Akihabara and Ueno is close each other. Compared to the New Year time, I've been hearing so many Asian countries' language. Even during the Obon time, not hearing Japanese much. So yeah, this place is really popular for travelers, but maybe not that much for locals, especially in hot summer day. It is hard to walk in the street. Whenever I visit here, I feel like I'm in Japan anymore, but today, more. Yeah. It's kind of different atmosphere compared to Asakusa, so if you never visit here, definitely you gotta visit here. It is very interesting. Even in such a hot day, there is a people making line for the takoyaki store. Sweet. Their takoyaki is pretty good and the price is cheap as well, so I totally understand. And here we go. This is already sweet. It's always great meeting with you guys. Are you guys ready? Sin. Go! Loving it! Always love meeting with you guys. If you see me on the street, don't forget to go to me so that I can realize you are the viewer. So see you in Japan. So we are already at end of the street of Ameyoko Street. We are already in the next station, Okachimachi Station. This is the station between Ueno and Akihabara. So Akihabara Station is almost there. Oh, seems like this square, they are having some event as well. One bad part, visiting during Obon season, there are so many people and everywhere it's super crowded. However, good part, everywhere there are so many events, so it is very fun to visit. Seems like they are having some musical festival over there. Good job! Alright, so let's keep walking. Wow, even in such a hot day, there is a line for Nakamise ramen, which is one of the most spicy ramen in Japan. It tastes pretty good though. Since we don't have the trash can, this is the reality. Yeah, definitely we need more trash can because people has nowhere to trash. And starting from that corner, there is a Akihabara Street oil start. Yes, we made it before 6:30. So still there is a pedestrian zone, Hokosha Tengoku. Interesting. They are having the morning ramen. If you visit from 7 a.m. to 10 p.m., you can eat the ramen with 650 Japanese yen. By the way, morning in Japanese called asa. So it's a asa ramen, asara. And here we go, we arrived. So let's keep walking. Wait, we don't have the pedestrian zone today. Well, not that many, but there are cars. How come?
Oh, really? Usually they have the pedestrian zone until 6 p.m. But since it's Obon, they don't have it today.
Well, maybe because there were some incidents in a super crowded day. So, yeah, I guess maybe for safety reason, they stopped making the pedestrian zone today. Ouch. That's okay. This is the gachapon store that I made a complete set of gachapon during the live stream. I'm wondering if still they have it. Oh yeah, still they have one. All of them are hanged in my apartment. They're so cute. After it gets cooler, it's much easier to walk. Definitely, you'd better come over here during the afternoon time, so that even there are so many people, you can walk easily. Let's walk inside Don Quixote building. It's much cooler. Whew. Sweet. Oh, I didn't know there is a coin locker here. 12 hours for 300 Japanese yen. Compared to the Tokyo standard, it's pretty cheap. This size for 300 Japanese yen. Even you have the big luggage, you can place it. Oh. Okay, so let's go back to the summer world. We are getting closer to the Akihabara Station, and this area seems like it's more crowded. Maybe they are having some event, I don't know. But this area, that's super crowded. Let's walk in the back street, so probably no people. Oh yeah, much better. If you are heading somewhere and the street is super crowded, just go beside the street. Usually, it's much fewer people. It's time for another drink. Ooh.
Oh
my goodness. I can stop drinking. Well, it's pretty hot and I sweat a lot, but at the same time, feels pretty good though. Alright, let's keep walking. That's the main street, and this street, much fewer people. After the street, we will get here. Akihabara Station is just over there. Let's walk in the back street too. And I believe this is the most rare vending machine in Japan. Dr. Pepper is not that popular in Japan, but this vending machine, only the Dr. Pepper we have. It is very hard to find it in Japan though. Good job. This is a regular vending machine in Japan. Yep, they don't have Dr. Pepper usually. And we arrived to another most popular street in Akihabara, in front of the Sokma. After they changed the color already, I got used to it. Now we arrived to the Akihabara Station. I usually go to the UDX building, but today, let's go to the east part of Akihabara. East part of Akihabara, it's not that popular for travelers, so I'm just wondering if it's east side of Akihabara also crowded or not. Oh, there is a new display over here. It became much cleaner. This place used to be under construction. After they renewed it, it became much cleaner and brighter. That's the entrance of Akihabara Station. And yeah, because of this story, in front of JR Station, it looks more Akihabara. And here, there is a Yodobashi Akihabara. We are still keep walking toward to east. After passing this aisle and passing the street, I believe it will be fewer people. Oh, look at these donuts. It's interesting. New York roll donuts. They have the white chocolate with the pistachio. That sounds great. Price is $4.62. Why not? Let's try one. Oh yeah, this must be the one. Wait, this matcha brulee donuts looks better. I changed my mind. Let's do this matcha brulee. Alright, sweet, I got it. Let's find a quiet place to eat. Gindako is mecha oishii, but in this hot day, maybe next time. Now we arrived to Showa Dori side. This place compared to the main street, it's fewer people. By the way, in front of the station, there's a coin locker, but this size 500 Japanese yen, so that Don Quixote one was pretty cheap, huh? Oh my goodness, even in east side of Akihabara, just so many people. Let's escape to the UDX building, my hidden spot. Over there must be fewer people. Hopefully. Let's see. Yeah. Again, we need more trash can. Let's walk inside the Yodobashi camera because it's much cooler. We can just walk through the building. So we came back to this main street. Let's go to the UDX building. Usually it's not crowded because international travelers don't know the spot, but I'm not sure. Since it's Obon, maybe it will be crowded. Yeah, never seen this clear. So many people over here. Alright, let's go to the UDX building. Oh, maybe we have the space. You know, downstairs, still, there are so many people, but not that much on the second floor. By the way, oh my goodness, look at the sky. It's really beautiful. In July, sunset time was 7 p.m. But in August, it's already 6:30. Sunset time will be Ari and Ari. Oh, what is that? Seems like they are having some event. Interesting. There are many different kinds of events on every weekend in Akihabara. So always it's fun to visit. So let's go inside the UDX building. As I expected, that's much fewer people here. If you have no idea where to eat in Akihabara because it's super crowded, definitely I recommend you to visit this UDX building. Even in the Obon time, usually there are many empty spaces over here. But still, compared to the regular days, there are many people in this building too though. So how about my favorite spot? Oh yeah, sweet! Even these busy days, there are many empty spaces. Let's sit down over here. Sweet! So if you are tired with walking with the crowd, definitely I recommend you to visit this place though. It's behind the UDX building. Even in Obon season, there is an empty space, so probably in any season, there is a space. And here we go. Oh my goodness, looks pretty good. It's the matcha brulee bread or donuts. I'm not sure which one it is, but looks pretty good. So, itadakimasu. It's a donut. On top, there is a crispy caramel. In the middle, there is a matcha flavored cream. It is sweet, but not too much. Very easy to eat. Loving it. Pretty good. Jack in the Donuts. I remember the Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box, it's the burger restaurant in the States. I think it is very popular in the States. However, we don't have it in Japan. I've never seen it. I've seen Carl's Jr. recently in Japan. However, no Jack in the Box, neither the In-N-Out. Yeah. There were In-N-Out pop-up store in Tokyo and it becomes so popular and there is a so long line because some people are crazy about In-N-Out and we don't have it in Japan. However, that In-N-Out store was only for a day though, so しょうがない. Hopefully, when I visit United States, I can eat In-N-Out again though. I used to study in the States when I was a university student. There are two things that I miss. One, In-N-Out. Two is Chipotle. Well, we don't have Chipotle in Japan neither. I miss their burrito and the barbacoa meat, so hopefully I can eat it. Anyways, so how was the town's atmosphere during the Obon weekend? It is one of the busiest holiday season in Japan, so the town's atmosphere was totally different. Today, it's August 11th. It's just started the Obon holidays. Many people are trying to going back to their hometown and stay in their hometown. After that, they are coming back. All the Shinkansen will be super packed as well. During this time, Nozomi Shinkansen, all the seats will be reserved seat. So if you are visiting Japan during this time, you gotta be careful. Well, maybe because the holiday just started, so that's why still people are in Tokyo and wandering around. After that, they are going back to their hometown. So that's why maybe there are many people. Anyway, hope you could see Japan's holiday atmosphere, Obon. Yes, it is one of the busiest holiday season. So if you are get ready for this crowdness level, you should be fine. There are more adventures coming, so if you haven't, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button. It will really encourage me to keep shooting videos. Big thank you to all of my Patreons. If you haven't, please don't forget to check my Patreon account as well. Yeah, because it's a too hot summer day, I really need to be careful about the heat stroke. If you're visiting Japan, you should be careful with the heat stroke too. There are so many victims because of this hot weather. So yes, don't forget to hydrate yourself in a hot summer day. Yes, so let's keep drinking and traveling. So hope everyone enjoys the video. Arigato everyone for watching my video. So see you soon in the next video. See you. Have a great day.